Hi all, this is Andrea. Sorry I'm not doing an actual video, but I really haven't been very well. For all of you that have watched my very first video, I did explain briefly that I have got an illness and I do suffer a lot with it, and that has resulted in me not working for the last few years. I have been unwell since I was 18. I'm actually 34 now. Yeah, it's been a struggle. I do, thankfully, it does look like after 16 years I am getting closer to finding out what's going on with me. Hopefully the universe is working with me and I seem to be getting some answers now, but it doesn't help my symptoms at the moment. So I think a few people are kind of saying, she hasn't done a video and where's she gone, and maybe this, maybe that. But yeah, so I feel terrible that I haven't done a video to keep you guys in the loop and give you an update. But really there isn't much to update because I have just been unwell pretty much for the last month in my bedroom, unfortunately, sleeping and, just not being very well. So I just wanted to say hello. Sorry I'm not actually doing a video, but I don't really feel up to coming on camera at the moment. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the screen, but it may just be a lovely picture of me when I'm feeling good, or me a few years ago when I was feeling well. Just briefly, I've been ill for 16 years, but 3 years ago things took a really bad turn, and I have been unable to work for the last 3 years. It's been debilitating. It was pretty unbearable before that, but I just kind of struggled through life and tried to hold down part-time jobs and things like that, and hence why I was looking for a way to make money from home. I lost my house. I'm now living at my dad's. Life's not great for me at the moment, but I'm trying to keep my spirits up. Okay, so on to binary options. As I've said, I haven't really progressed in anything since my last video because I haven't been well enough to do it, and I just have felt mentally too tired to kind of get on with much. I am still a member of Put Capital, and I'm still, quite in contact with Steve quite a lot, and he is still helping me and supporting me in whatever I want to do. I have been practicing one of his strategies that I'm really loving, but I'm still practicing on the demo. I still haven't took the leap onto using real money yet, but I'm getting lots of help from Steve, and I still highly recommend anybody that is a little bit lost out there, has been conned with the scams and stuff, to just go over to Steve's website, become a member, free or paid member, and he is progressing all the time, finding out different things all the time and helping everyone for their individual needs. There's also a forum there, so you can kind of just have a chat with people, like a chat kind of room type thing. It's really good to just talk to people anyway. You'll be pleased to know that I'm definitely not getting involved with any auto traders or any trading software at the moment at all. I haven't touched anything. I haven't got the money to play with, and I haven't got any faith in any of them at all. That's that. For any of you that are listening to this audio that haven't watched any of my other videos, I really do recommend that you take the time to watch them, because you'll understand where I've been, and there'll be lots of questions that will be answered in those previous videos. I have quite a lot of people emailing me or putting comments below that the answers are in the other videos, if you know what I mean. There's a couple of things I wanted to say. First of all, I've had so many emails. I'm so grateful, but I'm sorry to say I haven't got back to anybody. I really haven't been well. I'm still not well, but I wanted to just put something out there so people know why I haven't replied. I feel absolutely terrible. It's really not like me to be like that. And I appreciate everyone's contact so much. I really do. I'm just a normal girl. I was confused to, high heaven of why I was losing so much on these softwares that are supposed to be amazing. I put a video on YouTube, which followed with 2 more, and I have got my answers, and I've had so much input, so much information, just so much support and help, and I really appreciate it. From my last video, I've had so many emails. I mean, all the time I'm getting emails, and I haven't replied. I replied to some at the very beginning, but I haven't replied to all of them, and I feel absolutely terrible. But I hope you guys understand that, you know, I'm not a guru or anything like that. And I really I'm not a very well person, and I haven't managed to get back to everybody, and hopefully I definitely will, but it may take some time, so please be patient. I've also had lots of comments underneath, and I would advise anyone that's listening to this to look through all 3 of my videos at all the comments, because there's some really good information in the comments, really good information, and people are kind of replying to each other, and there's lots of guidance, lots of suggestions. No scammy stuff comes underneath my videos. Any stuff that is potentially a scam gets filtered out, and then I have to okay the comments. So anything that I feel isn't good information, I have, you know, I would have been filtered out, and I would have not okayed it to come under the video, basically. So yeah, if you're listening to this and that you haven't seen it or heard anything else from me, then do look on my channel, go back to the beginning. Even if you haven't got time to watch all the videos, read some of the comments. They're really interesting, some really good information, and it's really helped me. You know, my very first video, what I wanted was to either find out why it was going wrong for me, or if it was going wrong for everyone else as well, to put it to bed, to let it go, to move on, and to not chase the binary options auto traders or trading softwares. And that's exactly what it did. After my first and second video, I haven't looked in that direction at all. I've kind of some information that people have sent me about different trading kind of tools and stuff I've looked into. I haven't signed up with anything because I don't have any money to do that. But I haven't, you know, it did put it to bed for me. It took me from the place where I was, which was just totally confused and frustrated, to a different place. That's exactly what it did. And anyone that's listening to this for the first time, then please just have a look at my other videos and look at the comments below. Yeah, so again, the emails, I really appreciate the emails, and I've got lots of subscribers. I did not see this coming. I did not expect this. I just put a video out there on social media to try and get some answers, and I've had such an amazing support and just a really good response. Everyone is like really pleased, and my videos are actually helping people, which I didn't expect that. I was just putting a video out to help myself, but it's really great that I am helping other people, and I really appreciate all your feedback and all your response. But unfortunately, because I haven't been well, I just haven't been able to get back to you. But like I've said, the comments are quite helpful on their own, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The other thing, what I mentioned earlier about the comments getting filtered out, if you do leave a comment on any of my videos and it doesn't appear underneath, don't think it's because I've deleted it. It's because it's been filtered out automatically. It might be because you've left an email address in there, it might be because you've left a link to something in there, but anything like that gets them automatically filtered out. And I have to go in and okay it, but you can't do it from an app, so I have to put my laptop on and do it like that, and I'm not always on my laptop at the moment because I've not been very well. So yeah, so if you have left a comment and it hasn't appeared, please don't take it personally. It's just been automatically filtered out. For something within the format of your comment has flagged up, and it's got filtered out, and it's only probably every once a week or something that I go in and get okay the ones that actually aren't dodgy. There's another couple of things that I want to talk about. The first one is Option Bot 3. I mentioned it briefly on my last video. I haven't used it. I only used the demo, and it was just that. It was a demo. Yes, you were winning. It was a demo. I didn't think, oh, bloody hell, it's a demo. Bloody hell, it's saying I'm winning and then I'm not, and blah, blah, blah. A demo is a demo to me. I don't expect a demo to do anything but make it look like you're going to win loads. I haven't used Option Bot. I don't have the money to deposit at the moment. I haven't watched any of the general reviews, the binary option strategy, binary option software, scam aware, and all of those ones. Nothing against them, but I haven't been very well, and I'm not looking at that sort of thing anymore. And to be honest, watching people earn a load of money with a software that may not work for me, or the likes of me, you and Joe blogs, frustrates me, and it actually gets it actually it gets me down. So I haven't bothered. I'm not watching any of them reviews anymore. I have watched a couple of Keith's reviews. Again, Keith, I don't know him personally. I've had a couple of conversations with him on Facebook. I'm not going to sit here and comment whether he's this, whether he's that. I don't know him. I don't know the truth. I've never met the bloke. So, but what I've seen on his videos are quite interesting. He's shown you how to use it with his support resistance thing and that, which is all very great. And I really hope that there's some people out there having it that are doing well with it. If you are using Option Bot 3 in the style that Keith's shown, or in the style that any of the other reviewers have shown, then please, and you're having success, then please do get in contact and comment below, and let us all know that it's going well. I haven't, like I said, I don't have the money to deposit with Option Bot 3. I'm not in any rush to go there. But at the moment, I'm not going to sit here and say it's a con, it's this, it's the other, because I haven't used it. So I haven't had any negative or positive experience with it. I've just used the demo, and that's about it. I am a Trend Expert customer, so, or Option Bot Pro, whatever it's called now. So if I did go for it, then it probably would be handy. But for me, and watching Keith's videos, what it basically is you're learning to spot support and resistance, and learning how to trade on it, and you're getting those instant trades. In my opinion, you could probably do that with, say, IQ Options, because you get these instant trades on their turbo version. But good on them. Good on them. It was something that they felt was missing from the Trend Expert software, and that's what they've done. Great. Like I've said, haven't used it. Can't remark on it. I don't know. So again, if anyone has used it, and I've found a way that it is successful and they're doing well with it, then please share. Maybe do your own video and send me the link, because I'd be really interested to know. But at the same time, I really haven't been well, and I haven't really been thinking or doing anything towards trading or earning money at the moment. So when it comes to me in auto trading, not auto trading, when it comes to me in binary options, I haven't been well enough. I haven't really been doing anything, but I have been practicing a strategy, and that's where I am at the moment. That's my update. I'm just practicing a strategy that I really love, which is with Put Capital with Steve, which he has put together. I have no doubt about it. That is how I will go forward and make money. But at the moment, haven't been well enough to really get my teeth into it and really get the confidence to start using real money. So my demo account on my IQ Options is up to like 3,500 or whatever. I'm doing well, but I'm not doing it for real. So I'm not going to be recommending anything. But as I've said, I really mean this. If you're lost and you're new to binary options, you're lost, you've lost a load of money, you've been scammed and all the rest of it, please go to putcapital.com and also on here, Put Capital, the YouTube channel, and just go over and email Steve, and you'll know what I mean. You just get everything you kind of need. It's sort of like a, safe haven for everybody that needs some guidance and needs what is going on here, and how do I actually truly make money with binary options. So that's what I would recommend. There was another thing that I wasn't going to talk about it, but I think I will. There's a certain person in the industry who's quite well known, and unfortunately I had some really bad feedback, apparently, that I was being called a fraudster. Actually, I was named. My name was named, and I was called a fraudster. I'm not really sure how anybody could come to the conclusion that I'm a fraudster. I'm just a normal girl. I was trying to work out how to make money with binary options. I got scammed, 5 times with different softwares, and I put a video up on social media to find out what the hell was going on. Was it me? I was so confused night and day, like 24/7. I needed to get some answers. That's what I did. It turned into a bit of a thing where people wanted me to update and stuff, and I've done that. And on my journey, I found Steve from Put Capital, and that is, from my perspective, that is what has really helped me personally. It might not help everybody, but it helped me. And apparently I'm a fraudster, that I because apparently I have been contacted numerous times by this person and I haven't replied. Well, I had one comment under one video, and as I've just said, I really haven't been well, but I haven't had lots of emails. I haven't had an email. I just had one comment under a video. That's all I had. And as you will see, I haven't got back to anyone on the videos, and people that have emailed me will know I haven't got back to anybody. and also because apparently I wasn't kind of naming and shaming all the reviewers and stuff. But what I will say is, I've never met these people. I don't have a hidden camera in their offices. I don't know for absolute sure and truth what is going on. There's something going on, but I don't know exactly what. I'm not a hater type person. That's just not who I am. I'm an open-minded, understanding type person, and I'm not going to start slagging people off and accusing them of this and accusing them of that when I don't know the facts. The softwares do appear to be working for some and not for others, but I don't know the facts, and I'm not going to start, harping on about this, that and the other and blaming this one and doing this one, because I don't know for sure what's going on. I just know that from my point of view, these softwares are not working for me and you, and the likes of Joe Blogs. There's something dodgy going on, but I don't know exactly what it is. And to be honest, I don't really care anymore. I've learnt my lesson. That is not a reliable source of income. That's not a reliable way of doing it. And there is something dodgy going on in the industry, but it sounds horrible, but I'm not very well. I've got a million problems on my plate. I don't really give a crap about the ins and outs of who's doing what and whatevers. So, yeah, just to put the record straight, I'm not a fraudster. I'm just a person. And I wanted some answers. I was going out of my mind. I've been, I've lost a lot of money in this with the softwares. I've lost my home, and lots of crap is going on in my life. And I wanted to find a sure way of making money at home. I was using these softwares. They were not working for me, and I was just pulling my hair out, frustrated and confused. So I put a video up, but I'm not in any way I'm not in any way anything to do with any of the reviewers or anything like that. And also, I'm not a reviewer. I've never reviewed, sat and reviewed with the screen and all of that and said this is good, that's good. And also, I'm not sure how I could be called a fraudster when all I've done is spoke the truth about my experience with binary option softwares, and they were all negative experiences. So I'm not sure how I could be scamming anyone or frauding anyone when all I'm doing is telling people how crap they were and don't go anywhere near them. So anyway, that's me. Sorry I've waffled on a bit. Sorry that you can't see my face, but I'm sitting here in my dressing gown, and I thought I really, really need to put something up so people know what's going on and why I haven't got back to emails and comments and everything. But not really a lot else to say. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody, that I'll be feeling better as the weeks go on, and I will hopefully be using a strategy with real money, and then I'll come out and tell everybody exactly what's going on, exactly how I'm making my money. But the thing was, I put that video on to find out what was going on with the binary option softwares. I've done that. I won't be touching them anymore. I'm back to the drawing board. I'm trying out some strategies that I'm learning. That's where I am. So thank you everyone for all your support. As I've said before, I really, really appreciate it. And it's been amazing, and I've got loads of subscribers, which I'm really happy about. And I really do hope that in the future, when I'm feeling better, I can bring something, good to all my subscribers, and I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful. But that's me. I'm not very well. That's my life at the moment, and I'm not really getting very far. But one thing I will say is I'm not frustrated and I'm not confused about binary option softwares anymore, because that is not in my life anymore. That's behind me. That's not happening anymore. So thanks again, everybody. Like I've said, if you haven't watched my other videos, then please do. I know they're quite long, but for anyone that is thinking about using binary option softwares or are using them and feeling a bit confused and frustrated as to why they're not winning as much as everyone else, please watch my videos, because and read all the comments below, because there's lots of information there, and don't get caught up in it. Don't do what I and many others did. So thanks again. I will hopefully see you soon, and there'll be another update at some point. But again, thank you so much for all your support and all your response and all your contact, and that it hasn't gone unnoticed, and it really, really means a lot. But I just haven't been well enough, or haven't had enough brain to get back to people and really run with this. So thanks again. Bye bye.